Welcome to a look at the best submission action from the Tokyo Grand Slam. So the Japanese are known for their newaza. There were plenty of pins by the Japanese team in this event, and there were some good submissions as well. In particular, in this video, you'll see a lot of choking techniques by the Japanese judo team members. In the remainder of the video, there will be a lot of joint submissions by the European players. Green here, he already has a good grip on that lapel. And as his opponent's trying to rotate away from the Osaikomi attempt, he finds himself in trouble and is choked. World champion Megumi Horikawa didn't come away with gold, but she got bronze. She really excels at attacking at times when the other players are simply just gripping. And she was able to transition to ude-garami for the submission win. Now we're going to see a beautiful bit of ashiwaza, taking out the lead leg, working that grip underneath the neck of her opponent, and came on quite quick. And there's a bit of a trend with some of the chokes in this video of stepping that leg across the head. In this case, there's a bit of a pause in action because she wants to show that she thinks it was a false throw. And then she realizes, hang on, I can choke this girl out from here. And she does. So I think this is Genki Koga. And he's initially trying to step that leg across the head. And then he settles for a more traditional bow and arrow choke style finish. His opponent's trying to gesture to the referee that the lapel is over the chin, but the referee obviously doesn't agree, because he's in a pretty good position to see whether it's on or not. Now Tamaoki Momo surprised me by getting the choke win in this one. So she'd battled with the Mongolian at the Asian Championships and lost. But she came away with a pretty dominant choke victory. Now here the tables are turned on the Japanese. So Ausma of the Netherlands picks up the win in golden score with a juji-gatame. Here's Tsunoda Roustant of Japan versus of Spain versus Kowalcyk of Japan. So Tsunoda Roustant has a Japanese father. Spain didn't send many athletes to Japan, but I guess with Tsunoda having family in Japan, was wanting to compete and have a bit of a family reunion, maybe show her family members a few arms that she collected in Tokyo. And one of my favorite submissions of the day here by LYTVYNENKO and Ushiro Sankaku. Not something we see often. I think this is the first one of these I've seen for a submission this year. So let me know in the comments which of these is your favorite. Erikkson of Sweden. Combination ashiwaza attack. She has a strong arm control. When you've isolated the arm, it's often easy to get the sankaku-jime, and looks like she might have applied that for the strangle. Some people might say I should have put that in the pin video, but with the way things are going, the pin video for this event won't be out for a while. I'm probably going to put the pin video for the Tokyo Grand Slam in a video with the upcoming Jerusalem Masters videos. So it'll be an extra long pin video because there were plenty of pins at this tournament. So you can subscribe if you want more stuff like that. And here's the Mongolian we saw submitted by Momo Tamaoki. This time she was on the winning end of the juji-gatame. Rodriguez, very quick choke win. And an early round matchup, Polish judoka. So I think this is the second Polish judoka to feature in this video so far, but there's more to come. So I think the star of this video may actually be Szymanska of Poland. Lovely little Yoko Tomoanage that actually scored Waza Ari. And here she transitions into sankaku-jime from guard. Now in judo you're not allowed to pull on the head, so sankaku-jime is not nearly as effective an attack as it is in BJJ or grappling. So she's switched from the sankaku into juji-gatame. And so far Vandenberg is able to defend, so Szymanska switches back to the sankaku-jime. And she can't separate the arms, so the ref calls mate. But this match certainly isn't over when it comes to newaza. So this match continues, and there's another Yoko Tomoanage attempt. And Szymanska does Yoko Tomoanage. She really brings that head super close to her opponent's feet, gives her a strong ability to spin her opponent, and she actually won there with a straight arm lock from Kesa-gatame. I'm not sure of the judo terminology for that particular lock. Let me know in the comments. Now Szymanska again, and she's going to pull off another unusual submission. So as I mentioned, in judo the sankaku-jime is not often used due to the no pulling on the head rule, but in this case she takes sankaku-jime and then switches to straight arm lock. And finally we'll have another choke out. This one's from Haecker of Australia. With koshi-jime, hips over the head, and the left hand pulling on the lapel. And unfortunately, her opponent is out. Subscribe for more non-stop newaza. There'll be coverage of the Jerusalem Masters event next weekend. See you then.